everybody. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday night. I'm Brittany Nicole, curator and stylist of Blue Bee Designs, and I'm here promoting a weekly collaboration with artist Jan Daniels. She is a painter from the Georgia and Northeast Florida area. You can find Jan Daniels' work at Wild Oats in Decatur, Georgia, at Web Marsteller in Atlanta, High Noon Gallery in South Carolina, and the Art House outside of Atlanta in Ackworth, Georgia. Jan is very approachable. She loves to create commissioned pieces for clients, and this is week 2 of our collaboration. So if you weren't with us last week, just a quick recap. Jan and I have decided to make an artist design and design as art collaboration. So for 6 weeks, she will be providing a piece of art that she's painted, and I will be designing a room rendering around it. So today, I just want to share Jan's words on the piece. It's called Amen Corner. I posted it yesterday, and Jan has posted it also. If you don't, give her a follow at artist.jan. Jan's word on the piece. This piece was painted for my college roommate. She's from Augusta and is so sweet. She always invites me to UGA football tailgates. So I painted it to surprise her in the fall for our football tailgate. We're holding our breath and crossing our fingers that there is football in the South this fall. I can attest to that. Okay, so you may be wondering, you've seen Amen Corner. Well, where do I put it? Well, let me just tell you, this is the most perfect and versatile piece that can go from an entry table in a foyer to a dining room where you can offset the bright colors with your lush lawn, and when you dine, you can just feel like you're in Augusta National. It would even work in a very classic gentleman's space, such as a man's office, maybe a room dedicated to golf. We have one of those in our home. It's a man cave, but it is filled with golf memorabilia. So you could also choose to put it in a family room, a room like where we are now, where you can just gather, conversate, read books, play board games. It might be the ideal location to have it hanging in a nice evening sitting room where you pour yourself a cocktail at the end of the day. So the products that I chose for this design concept board, you'll notice it's a little different than the room rendering that I gave you last week. So as part of our different design services, we offer a mood board, a design concept board, and a room rendering. So there are 3 different levels. So tonight I just wanted to show you all the painting in a design concept board. So again, staying true to Blue Bee Designs' niche market of curated and collected pieces, I chose to begin the design with an antique secretary desk. It is in a beautiful shade of green, reminiscent of the green jacket, the coveted green jacket from the Masters at Augusta. I pulled in a bold buffalo check, similar to what I'm wearing, navy and white buffalo check from the blues that were in the sky and in the water in Jan's piece. I stuck live greenery such as ferns and fiddle leaf trees just around the room. The couch is a really rich, supple, dark leather. It gives that lived-in feel, just a very classic, could work in a gentleman's office, could work in a family room, just a very lived-in piece. It's very approachable. The coffee table is reminiscent of a federal-style antique table that blends the styles from the French and the English about the late 1700s, early 1800s. It is engraved, and it is brass and round. It's centered on a medallion in the rug. The rug is a little ornamental. It's got some Turkish touches to it, but it's a modern day rug from, I believe, Rugs USA. It has different colors in it that I've pulled from the painting. It's got a little bit of coral, a little bit of red, some green, but a mostly white background. So it's not going to be as bold as the rug from last week. The pillows that I chose. The pillows are a little funky, but I believe that every room needs an element of surprise. And so the pillows are your surprise. There is a tan with antelope print that I've paired. Look great on a dark brown couch. Then there is a white cotton pillow pair with Greek key trim on it in green. Again, bringing in the green from the secretary, from the plants, from the amen corner. A very traditional look. Pairs beautifully with the federal style coffee table. And then the pop is a coral pillow, just one, with zebras leaping across it and black arrows on it. The coral sounds way out of anything that you would have probably pulled from that. But again, it's that element of surprise. It can be a conversation piece. It's just that little bit unexpected. So I chose some different accents. You'll see them grouped together. I chose 14th century inspired blue and white chintz porcelain china. You can group these together on top of like a buffet or a bookcase, or you can actually spread them out throughout the room. It kind of gives the eye different focal points and helps create cohesion throughout the room. You can also put them inside of the secretary and display them in mass there. I added a foot bath, which if you don't know, it is a porcelain antique. Literally was used to wash people's feet. It makes a really great garden centerpiece, floral centerpiece. So I used that and put it on the coffee table. The great thing about a foot bath is if you take it to a local garden shop, they will sort of plant it as a living, not a terrarium, but it's a living planter. And a lot of times these will last anywhere from 3 to 6 months. They're also great because you can just pick it up from the coffee table, move it to the dining room when you have dinner, so you can just move it around and enjoy it in every room. And last but not least, we had some cozy lighting that was brought in. I incorporated floor lamps. You could add table lamps, but in this case, I chose to use a cantilever floor lamp that I nestled by the buffalo check armchairs. You could definitely move it to one end of the couch if you wanted to. It's just going to give you just that ambient lighting that you need. The chairs I have placed on either side of the secretary desk. Again, if you want to create a conversational room, you can easily set them up facing the couch or facing each other, flanking the other ends of the couch. It just really depends what you like to use that room for. And again, as always, please buy a rug big enough so that it can anchor your furniture on it. You definitely want all of the legs of any furniture that's going to be on the rug to be completely on the rug. So with rugs, bigger is always better. I prefer a 9x12. It takes up the space wonderfully. And the rug that I used is available in 9x12. So guys, if you will, just pop over to my profile, bluebeedesigns_. I am going to post the final room reveal, and I will be linking up some products that I chose. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.